here outside Southside Auto Tune in Williamsport, PA. I'm Greg, I'm the owner, I'm the tuner. This is my 18 STI. Recently just put some Cygnus X1 coilovers on it, Hyperco race springs on it, and I think we did the medium setting for this because it's not a race car, but it's a fast street car that sees the track once in a while. 10 clicks all around for rebound dampening. I think I lowered the front maybe 2 inches and the back maybe 1.5 inches because I was noticing a lot of squat when I was drag racing it. So, you know, this will help keep it planted. Also allow you to, you know, throttle on a little more coming out of those twisties. Overall though, it sits great, and the response from these coilovers is absolutely insane. Got our BSP exhaust down there. Everything's fully custom made here at the shop. But yeah, the stance on it's really nice. I think I gave it 2 or 2.5 degrees camber on the fronts to help it turn in a little better. A little bolt here. But yeah, we'll go for a ride now once she's finished warming up. I'm running 2050 Allison in it. You can see all the goods in there. Helps keep her protected, but you have to let it warm up before you really get on it, or it won't provide that protection. I also sell 1530 and 1030 and 1020, I believe. I'll have to double check that. Not really on the forefront of my mind right now, but Allison's the best oil you can get. I've been running it for years now, and I have not had an engine failure in this thing, and I beat the piss out of this, more so than any other car I've ever had. I've been trying to break this motor now for 15,000 miles, and it hasn't happened. I blew up a G25 660 turbo on it, and that's a turbo good for 660 horsepower with a 150 shot on top of it, and the motor still hasn't blown, but that turbo grenaded. So she's a real runner. But it looks like we're just about warmed up. Lock this old slab up. I had a vacuum leak for the past really ever since I started driving it. It was intermittent, but I had blown a vacuum cap off, so now I capped it and added a second line to the vacuum block, and she seems to like it. It is idling a little richer now since it's not sucking any air, but 1700cc BSP injectors on this bad girl. Oh wow, that was the whole issue for months, was just that thing. And like I said, I haven't had time to really work on her because I've been doing so many customer cars. But she rips, as you can see. No knock, no nothing. The dam stayed at 1. I have this thing scaled all the way out to about 800 horsepower in the tune, and on top of that is just nitrous. So like I said, with my tunes and my turbos, you can just put whatever you want on it, and you're good to go. Now you should have a built block before you do that, or you're gonna pop it, you know, like that. But got the burble on her too. I'm pumped she's driving again. She feels like she used to before I started my sick experiments on her over the winter. Here we go. She fucking rips. And you know, cruise AFRs, they're good. You know, it auto tunes itself right to where we want it. You know, 14.7. As you can see. So I can't see a reason not to tune a car like this, but some people want a map-based tune, and they're going to run shitty in the cold and shitty in the hot, and they're going to run great on that day when it's the same as it was in the dyno shop. But with my tunes, you don't run into that. They're going to run great all the time. Never run lean either, the way I program them. So you can run an atmospheric blow-off valve like the one you hear screaming on my car. Man, I wish I would have flipped the nitrous on, but I gotta get home for dinner. STG1 boost gauge, wideband controller combo. extremely pleased right now. So she's running great, really. Yeah, but this is the BSP SCI, and she's going to be getting a rear mount turbo on it as soon as that comes in from Arashi to replace that 660 that blew up at 50 psi. So they got a great warranty, ideal for them. So if you need one, hit me up. Those things spool even faster than this stock VF, and the only reason that blew is because of the nitrous on it. So if you do want to run nitrous with a really nice turbo, you should probably run an external wastegate on it. I just wasn't planning on racing that night, you know, but this dude wouldn't leave me alone, so I decided to smoke him anyway, and then, you know, that's what happened, and he drove away angry. So, you know, you can't go wrong with an Arashi turbo or a BSP tune. Or I try to do the best for myself, and the best is what other people get too. You know, may not be the fastest tuner, you know, may not be you know, may not have the clout some of the other guys have, you know, but I'm getting there. And you know what, your car is gonna already be there. So, you know, if you get a BSP tune, you're gonna love it. They don't feel like anything else. It feels like a stock car. It doesn't chug. You know, when you get in some of these tuned cars and you'll be on the freeway flooring it, you know, rowing through the gears, and it says in every gear. That's, you know, that's, I don't tune like that. My tunes are all smooth, you know, as you can see from driving. And you know, I didn't start tuning before I realized that, hey, I have what it takes to give people a tune that feels like stock with whatever mods they put on, and it's gonna be fast as hell, you know, and safe. I don't run lean tunes. I won't tune it if it's gonna pop your motor. You know, accidents happen tuning sometimes, but you know, I'm not gonna tune it if I know it needs something. So yeah, I try to do the best for you, and you know, it does the best for the business too. So I'm not in it so you come back to me. I tune your car so you never come back to me, and you come back to me when, you know, you want a bigger turbo and you need a retune, or you know, a huge turbo, or you want to put nitrous on it and you want me to show you how to use it, you know, stuff like that. That's my market, you know. I'm not here to break your motor then sell you a forged motor from one of my dealers or suppliers, or have me build one myself, you know what I mean? Whenever you're ready, we'll do it. Not shady. So anyway, yeah, that's what we do. She's running great, freaking awesome. AFRs are coming up now, must be doing a little bit of learning. Really no knock, got a feedback from the blow-off valve there, and that's minus 1.4. That really doesn't matter. We got a forged motor here. Even on a stock motor, it wouldn't matter. So yeah, hit me up if you want to tune, you want to talk. Other than that, you know, I'm gonna go enjoy this beautiful day here and rip around in this beast.